Blue Jays have a narrow lead over the Red Sox and the Yankees in the AL East. If they want to hold on to that and keep up with the Detroit Tigers for possibly the number one or number two seed to get the bye and miss the wild card round, they got one major issue they need to fix, and that's their bullpen. In August, they have been awful. Yariel Rodriguez had a 2.13 ERA in July, but it has a 9 ERA in August with 9 walks and a 2 whip percentage and 9 outings. And he's had hitters hitting 310 off of him. Our two trade acquisitions at the trade deadline were Sir Anthony Dominguez and Louis Varlin, and they've both been pretty bad in August. Dominguez had a 2.89 ERA in July, but in August he's got a 5.19 ERA. He's got 11 walks and 11 appearances, although hitters are just hitting 167 off of him. So the walks are killing him right now. And Varlin has a 6.3 ERA in 11 August outings with 5 walks, but he's been allowing hitters to also hit over 300 against him. So those two guys that came in hoping to get big things from them and help our struggling bullpen have struggled as well. And Jeff Hoffman's been our closer all season, but he's been up and down all year. To start August, he had 8 scoreless outings, although August 10th, he had an outing against the Dodgers where he came in the bottom of the 8th with 2 outs. He walked 2 guys, and then he got Michael Conforto to pop out. And in the bottom of the 9th, he walked the first 2 guys, got a sac bunt out, and then he walked the next guy before Mason Fluharty came in to shut the door and save the win. But he's had 7 blown saves this season, and he had his last outing against the Twins. He went in and got the save, but it wasn't pretty. He had a couple 3-2 counts. He had a double he gave up, so it wasn't smooth. But before that outing, he blew 2 saves against the Marlins and Twins, and he gave up 5 combined runs. His ERA in August is 4.39, and he's also got 9 walks. Brendan Little been our main lefty in the bullpen with Eric Lauer moving to the starting rotation. And so Brendan Little's been carrying the load pitching against left-handed batters. Right now, he's got a 3.72 ERA in August with 9 walks and 12 outings. But his workload's been over 58 innings. So he needs rest, and he needs to find somebody to come in and be able to pitch the left-handed batters. They had Mason Fluharty, but he had a 5.63 ERA in 10 appearances with 9 walks in August, and he just got optioned down to AAA Buffalo. Braden Fisher's been also a rookie that's been performing pretty well, but he also got optioned down because he's got a 5.4 ERA in 9 outings. They've recalled up Justin Brull, but his season's been bad, but he may give Brendan Little a little help against left-handed batters, but he's got a 5.23 overall ERA in 12 outings this season. Tommy Nance has been our lone bright spot in the bullpen, but he's 34. And in his short 4-year career, he's never had under a 4 ERA. But this year and in August, he's been outstanding. He's got a 0.68 ERA in 12 outings with 14 strikeouts. So they're going to have to figure out this issue internally. Now that you got September call-ups coming up, so maybe we can find a guy or two that can be a bright spot that may help in the postseason. But at least they're going to help with the workload because a lot of these guys have been taxed, been throwing a lot of innings. So maybe just a little break, a little ease in their workload may help some of these struggles with control and giving up hits get figured out. The good thing is the offense has been outstanding in the last 30 days. They rank in Major League Baseball in second with runs, RBIs, home runs, and lead in OPS. So when you have a struggling bullpen that's blowing leads, and the thing to remedy that is put up a bunch of runs. So the offense has been doing that, thankfully, because the Red Sox and Yankees have been doing pretty decent over the last month. So they haven't gained much ground. They've only gained a couple games here and there. But the next month is going to be a telling story of how the postseason may look, because we can't rely on these starting pitchers to go deep. So they're not going to be able to go 7-8 innings each outing in the postseason. We're going to need to rely on the bullpen, and we're going to need some strong outings. So hopefully in the next month, we see something get figured out.